Greetings, June 20th, 2020. This is some quick and easy instruction on Nadi, Shodhana, Pranayama, which literally translates to subtle channel cleansing, right? Channel cleansing. And is known in English really more often as alternate nostril breathing. It's the practice of closing off one nostril at a time in breathing. And it is said to balance the solar and lunar channels, right? Purifies the subtle energy channels, which sort of get divided up into left and right, which could be solar and lunar, sympathetic, parasympathetic, yin and yang, those sorts of things. And so the idea is, those channels get cleansed, and we are more able to move into the center and have a more grounded, balanced energy, right? Simple stuff. So we use our hands in this. So we take a comfortable seated position. I'm in half lotus in my chair. And my left hand, this is my left hand, I just put my thumb and forefinger together and place the back of the hand on the back of my knee. My right hand, I fold the first two fingers into the mound of my thumb, right? The thumb goes onto the right nostril and the little two fingers go on the left. And then what I would suggest is just let it sit there for a minute and don't put pressure on the nostrils yet, so you're breathing normally, but you're just getting comfortable in that shape. You're relaxing through the jaw. You start to notice where there's tension, the shoulder, the jaw, around the temples and forehead, and you let that all relax for a minute. And then when you're ready, you close off the right nostril and inhale through the left. And then you close off the left nostril and exhale through the right. And then inhale through the right again, same side, and exhale through the left. And that's one round. So you inhale, exhale out of the opposite nostril, inhale through the same nostril, and exhale through the opposite, right? So inhale left, exhale right, inhale right, exhale left. And really you can just start for a while. It's like do this every day and just do 3 rounds of it. And if you can do 3 rounds of it a few times a day, if you can do it every 6 hours, you can set an alarm, that's fantastic. You do it in the morning and the night, that's fantastic. And you just see what happens. One thing to note is that try to make it so that the inhales and the exhale are even in length, right? So you're inhaling to the count of 4 or 6 or 8 or whatever, or chant a mantra, and then exhale the same length. You'll also notice that one nostril is sometimes more stuffed up than the other, and in a healthy body that's supposed to switch, right? Your nostrils are supposed to, switch from time to time. If you are only breathing out of one nostril all the time, that is, talk to somebody. And if it's really stuffed up and hard to breathe, that is often a sign that your diet, you're either dehydrated or you are eating something that you're allergic to. I once had somebody say to me that they were having trouble breathing. They were doing it in the morning. They lived in a cold climate. And I asked them if they were doing it on an empty stomach. And he said, no, I usually have like 3 bowls of cold cereal before. And so I was like, with rice milk? And he was like, no, 2%. So it's like things like dairy, like 2% milk is mucus producing, right? Without any ethical, without any judgment, right? It's just mucus producing. So save that sort of thing for after the practice, right? Or, reevaluate your diet, talk to somebody about your diet if you feel like you're concerned about it. If you're happy with it, that's fine. But so that's just one thing to note. Another thing to note is that since it's supposed to be a purification practice, is that when you're doing it, if there's something that's sort of disturbing you that you want to purify from, visualize exhaling it out, and you can even give it a color, right? So if there's disturbing thoughts and you want to exhale it out, it's like dark gray smoke, then by all means, you can breathe in light and exhale achiness in the body, right? Whatever you want, just kind of visualize it leaving. And do your 3 rounds. And then take some time afterwards to just breathe in a meditative way and just sort of relax and move into just the joyful experience of your breath as you explore it consciously. And that should be good for a while. And I hope this is super helpful. And I'll talk to you soon. All right, be well.